Am I talking in robot voice now? Really? We gotta change that shit up. So this is the official. I've gone down to the finals of which voices I want to use. So today will be old voice, but here are the possibilities. There's deep voice.
I don't really like deep voice as much. It kills the tone. But yeah, it's a voice I would use often sometimes. Kids and months.
So kid first, and this is kid, and I am being the best kid in the world, and I am being a well-behaved little boy that doesn't get spanked, which is good. Then Munchkin
says it's Brendan, bitch, and that's what he says. Okay, so let's get to the WrestleMania 26
review with the old voice. So let's go to the desktop share right now. I'm going to do the desktop share, so goodbye everybody. This is Taker on Zone, and we are going to the WrestleMania 26 review. Okay, so we got this thing up, and WrestleMania 26. It started off with Big Show and Miz defending the Unified Tag Team Championships against John Morrison and R-Truth. I gave it 5 out of 10. Reason, too short. It was like a 3-minute match. I ran to get a beer, and it was pretty much over by the time it started. So it was a Unified Tag Team title match. So pretty much that was it. Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes versus Ted DiBiase. 6 out of 10. It was a fairly good triple threat match. I think it could have gone longer. These guys are all pretty decent wrestlers, I have to say. So it was 6 out of 10. It could have gone longer, but it's what everything I expected with this storyline. Next, moving on to the Money in the Bank ladder match. I think this ladder match, to me, is second on my list of Money in the Bank ladder matches. Putting WrestleMania 21 at the top, because WrestleMania 21, pretty much all 6 of the competitors were pretty much great wrestlers. And so this one at 10, and the only thing that could have made it better past WrestleMania 21 would be more high-flying shit, because there was only Evan Bourne doing airborne off the one platform ladder. Next, Triple H versus Sheamus. I think it was a little bit on the long side, and too much mat time for a match like this. I did see why they were doing it there. Triple H did what he needed to do to push Sheamus to that level, and it was an alright match at the end, but yeah, I gave it a 6.5 out of 10. CM Punk versus Rey Mysterio. I think these guys should have got way longer than they did. They only got like 15 minutes, and the match was exciting from beginning to end. But they knew that this is a marketing strategy by the WWE. They're giving these guys only 15 minutes because people would be demanding more after 15 minutes of a Rey Mysterio CM Punk match. But I'm not sure if they'd be demanding more after 15 minutes of a Triple H Sheamus match. So they needed to get to that certain pop level that others took a while. If the WWE wanted Bret Hart versus Mr. McMahon to be called a WrestleMania match, I'm actually wanting to give it 5 out of 10, but I'm being nice and giving it 6 out of 10, because it wasn't really a match at all, because the first half was the Lumberjacks turning on Mr. McMahon, and the first half of the match was Bret, the Hart Dynasty beating up Mr. McMahon, and then the second half was Bret Hart hitting Mr. McMahon with foreign objects and then getting the sharpshooter in. So, pretty much, yeah. The 10 Diva tag, not any to me. Victor Guerrero was on Diva, so it wasn't really an exciting match. I'll go through the winners after I'm done this. Next, Chris Jericho defending the World Championship against Edge. Had a slow start to it, but towards the end, it got really exciting. And counter after counter, and then Chris Jericho ending up getting the victory at the end. Not too many people expected him getting the win, but people wanted it to happen. I like both Chris Jericho and Edge the same. They're at the top of my list. So, yeah. So it was a fairly decent match. I gave it 6.5 out of 10. Batista defending the WWE Championship versus John Cena. No, the fact that it was Batista and John Cena I didn't like to begin with. The fact that I knew John Cena was going to win, I didn't like to begin with. But this match was a thrill. There was the FU, there was the SummerSlam Powerbomb, there was the STFU twice. This one was full of finishers. John Cena kicked out of a Batista bomb. Batista kicked out of an attitude adjustment. Sorry for saying FU before. So, it was a decent match. So, I'm giving it 7.5 out of 10. It might be overrating it, but it still was a decent match. And then next, the main event, Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels, 9 out of 10. Definitely. Yes, I'm giving it 9 out of 10. Most people would give it 10 out of 10, but I'm giving it 9 out of 10. The reason being, the only bad part about this match was it's not as good as their own so much. These guys have performed at a better level when they were young, but still, it was a great match. And this match, pretty much out of WrestleMania's 23 to 26, if I had to pick one match to watch out of any of them, I wouldn't pick any from WrestleMania 23. I might pick Ric Flair versus Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 24. And I'd pick The Undertaker and Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 26. So it'd be between Shawn Michaels, Ric Flair, or Undertaker, Shawn Michaels. So, to go over the results, Big Show and Miz retained. Everyone knew that. Randy Orton won. Jack Swagger won Money in the Bank, which I did like. I was hoping between Christian and Jack Swagger, one of the two. So I like that Jack Swagger won it, and now they can build his character towards a championship ring. Triple H beats Sheamus, Rey Mysterio beats CM Punk, Bret Hart beat Mr. McMahon. Vicky Guerrero's team won the 10-day tag. Chris Jericho retains the title. John Cena won the WWE title, and Undertaker continued the streak. And tonight on Raw, it is the end, the goodbye ceremony of Shawn Michaels. So this was the quickest review I was able to do, and I hope you all enjoyed it. I know I did. So goodbye, everyone. Peace, and take care always.